What's up, you lot? My name is SIF. Welcome back, guys, to a brand new video. In today's video, guys, I'm actually doing a collab that I haven't done in a while, and I'm doing a collab with...
It's Dens. What's up, guy?
Yo, so obviously I've collabed with Dens before, but obviously check out his channel in the description down below. So close to 1,000, so why not help him out? If I got to 1,000, he definitely can. But without further ado, as you heard by the title, Game of Thrones. And today I'm going to be talking about the potential mini-series for Game of Thrones. So, first question is, do you think a mini-series could come? I want to ask you personally because this is very controversial and has actually spiked up very recently.
Possibly. I think it would be better if it were to be like a full second season, because the TV show you have season 6 and season 7 and stuff has been happening in those. So I think it'll be much better if they had like a full season of their game.
Yeah, so without spoiling anything, obviously. So I see your point, like, you know, you want to have, so just go straight into it, no mini-series nonsense. I personally would love a mini-series to happen, just because with the same idea of The Walking Dead, Game of Thrones hasn't been talked about recently at all. Obviously, we had an interview about Game of Thrones with Job J. Stolf and another person. He said Game of Thrones is on hold, but that doesn't mean a mini-series could be also on hold. Now, with Game of Thrones most likely being in 2019, they just need to bring back the hype for Game of Thrones in order to get, you know, maximize their sales and stuff. Now, the Game Awards are happening in around December of 2017. Telltale are probably going there, and they probably or could mention a mini-series for Telltale. Now, do you think that's likely that they'll mention something about Game of Thrones then?
Yeah, me personally, I just think that they could just like do a full season. I just want them to do a full season. Like, they've been doing what the fans wanted them to do. Like, fans been asking for another Wolf Among Us game, and I feel like if fans asked them for a full-on season 2 of Game of Thrones, which I saw some Twitter messages asking for like another season, like a season of Game of Thrones. So I think they should. No
nonsense, just straight on season 2.
Yeah, straight on season 2. Yeah, so that's what I think. And also, you have in that ending the death of Roderick and Asher.
I mean, you don't know if they've actually died. I mean, whoever makes it in episode 6, their fate is unknown. How Telltale handles determined their characters is obviously another talk for a video. But they didn't say anything about Game of Thrones for E3. And that's when everyone thought they'd talk about E3 being, you know, Game of Thrones. And in the summer update, they didn't talk about Game of Thrones. But instead, they actually brought The Wolf Among Us, which just surprised everyone. Because, you know, everyone thought Game of Thrones. But no, they brought The Wolf Among Us. Now, I'm not complaining, but if a mini-series did happen, I think personally that there's a couple ideas. So the first idea I have in mind is Gregor Forrester and his bastards. Now, obviously, we know about Osera Snow and Josera Snow. They're the ones in control of the North Grove, and I really want to know what happened to them into the actual, you know, how they actually got to the North Grove. Did, you know, Gregor Forrester just leave them in the North Grove unsupervised, or did he actually give someone to actually look after them and stuff like that? Maybe Duncan had a role to play, which is why perhaps he's the one who actually only trusted Gregor, and vice versa with the North Grove secret. I really want to know the story behind the North Grove. Second idea I have in mind for the Game of Thrones miniseries potentially is the war against the Branfield family. Now, obviously, we know that the Branfields were loyalists to the Targaryens, the Forresters were loyalists to the Stark, and they rebelled against them. Obviously, with Gregor Forrester's wife actually being married to him, you know, you have the enemy as your wife, but obviously you love your wife, but her family is an enemy. So I want that'd be a very interesting, you know, mini-series, maybe 3 episodes, you know, episode 1 being taking out all the feelings, episode 2 preparation, episode 3 battle. Obviously with, you know, I want to see what the mother thought about, you know, how her family was being slaughtered, and there's nothing that they could have done about it because she married into the enemy's family. That's personally, I think that'd be the best mini-series, but I'd also love to see what happened to the North Grove.
Yeah, all of what you like explained it all. Like,
yeah, I mean, I think
also what I think they could probably do is like more focus, like give us more on the backstory of the Forrester family. That's what I think would probably be a good mini series and stuff.
Maybe the person who founded the Forrester Stronghold, Ironwrath, etc. That'd be a very interesting one. A bit back in time, but I think it'd still be good. Well, thank you guys so much for watching this Game of Thrones video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Obviously, been a bit different with the little collab with Dance himself, but I really enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed it too. Like the video if you did, subscribe to me and Dance, link in the description, and comment what do you think about a potential mini-series for Game of Thrones just before season 2 arrives, so obviously we can rebuild the hype and rebuild the attention. Other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. I've been SIF as usual. Get ready for my next video and get ready for the outro, and in a bit.
Peace out.